This is the Sparmax airbrush cleaning pot. It's basically a pot that you use to spray out any excess paint you've got in your airbrush at the end of a session, and it eliminates any overspray in your workshop. So we'll have a look and see what you get. Okay, this is what you get in the box. Everything initially comes in this plastic container. You've got the jar itself, which is made of thick glass, the lid, which has a seal around the top, an airbrush holder which fits into the top there, a stabilizer which actually helps it to sit flat on a surface, two spare filters which fit underneath here, and a spare rubber grommet which fits in here if you never need to replace that. So basically all you do is, when you've got some paint left in your airbrush, you insert the end of the airbrush into the pot, press and spray it through. Then refill with water if you're using water based, spray it through again. Do that as many times as you want until you've flushed the colour through. So it's a good way of containing all your old paint, and just keeps your shop a bit tidier. This is a very quick demonstration of how I would normally clean my airbrushes. I always use water-based paint, so what we've got here is a squeezy bottle. This is I use to actually sort of jet wash the water out of the cup. Just a tin here to collect the water, an old sponge, and the airbrush cleaning pot here. This is just to prevent any overspray when you're actually spraying the water out of the airbrush. So first of all, what I do, if I've got some paint left in my airbrush, I'd empty most of it into my tin, and I'd flush the cup out with my squeezy bottle. Then I'd fill it up, and I'm just pressing it against the sponge, which is back flushing any paint back into the paint cup. I don't want to press the airbrush against my finger. You can't really anyway if you've got the needle exposed, obviously, but some people do like to leave the air cap on and then press it against your finger. I find that a little bit dangerous. You shouldn't really be getting compressed air anywhere near your skin. So we've back flushed it, and then what I do now, give it another rinse out, fill it up, and this is where the cleaning pot comes in. Insert the end into the cleaning pot and spray everything out. And there we have it, nice clean airbrush. You could do without this and just spray everything into the pot, but I don't really see any reason. If you're going to start flushing it out anyway, really, with the squeezy bottle, you do need a larger pot to do that with anyway. So that's just the easiest method, and the method I've always used now for some time, just to clean water-based paint out.